Welcome back to Wish Notch for. If you're new here, welcome. If you return back, welcome back. This shit right here is for my Virgo. Sun, Moon, Venus, shots, and that in place of y'all chart. Hope everyone having a blessed and beautiful day. May God continue to bless each and every one of you all. Thank God for the like, comment, and subscribing. Thank God for sharing. Thank God for just rocking with y'all, girl. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank God for letting me know how the message resonate with y'all. You know, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love y'all down. I love y'all to pieces. You know, if feel like you need to reach out to me for any one of my services, my email be in the description box below. Thank y'all for the like, comment, and subscribing once again. We got Sonya. We got Honey. We got Jay. We got Tracy. You got Bobby. We got Bad Bree. Got MJ. Marcus. We got Esther. Somebody named be Bad Boy. We got Cora. We got Brittany. And we got Andy. Take what resonate and leave what don't. You could dealing with the person, may know this person, may not know the person. You know, you could have Virgo in any placement in your chart. You know, you could be a cross watcher. You know, let me get some messages from my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Venus, shots, and that's not any person in that chart. Thank you. We got the Six of Pentacles. You know, you think the good you do comes back to you. So whatever you do, Virgo, the good that you do come back. You may be a giver. You may give to people, you know. And when you give, it always come back to you. So never forget that. You know, you may done lend somebody some money and you know, this person ain't paid you back yet. Don't worry about it. It's gonna come back to you 10 times more. You know, you could be on let somebody borrow some money, stay in your house. You don't babysit somebody's kid. You don't let somebody um like help somebody get a job, and you know, and this person probably don't do you wrong, you know. But always remember that the good you do for people gonna come back to you 10 times more. You're gonna get your blessings on blessings because God sees what you do. God sees what you did. Your ancient ancestors see what you did. But that person didn't see what you did. You know, and you know, you could be working in your community, helping your community out, doing something in your community, you know, doing something uh like whatever you eat, it's gonna come back to you 10 times more. Somebody could be in a wheelchair. You could be helping somebody out in a wheelchair. Or this person is in a wheelchair. They're giving back to other people, even though they're in a wheelchair. They're giving back to the people that don't help them. Like you got unexpected inflow of abundance coming back to you. So don't never forget that, Virgo. Whatever you do for somebody, know that it's gonna come back to you. Come back to you. Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is gonna come in with a romantic offer. Like come in with an offer. It may be not somebody may be flirtatious. You know, it may be fickle energy. Maybe this person is a fickle energy. You don't know what this person doing or how it's a fickle energy. Like I be mindful of this because this is a fickle energy. This somebody that gonna come in and act like they want to give to you, be in a romantic relationship with you, and then they do you dirty. That 1 minute they texting you, they calling you, they want to take you out on a date, and all of a sudden, you do all that. Then next 2 weeks you don't hear from this person for months at a time, weeks at a time. Be mindful of this right here. This Knight of Cups that try to come in and give you a little offer. This could be a Pisces. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But be mindful of this. Like this person they gonna have a lack of balance in a relationship. This person ain't the person that you need to be with. This Knight of Cups is not the person. Like I said, that's fickle energy. Like that 1 minute they there, next minute they ain't there. You might be dealing with this now. You might be dating somebody, and this person y'all don't start out hot and heavy, going on dates. You know, being romantic with each other, calling each other, stay up to like 2, 3 hours in the morning talking to each other. All of a sudden, this person don't fell off. They stop calling you. They stop coming around. They stop like giving you the energy that you were giving them. You know, and and like they wishy-washy. They probably got somebody on the other side of town they dealing with. Probably they had a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a wife, a husband all along, and they start dating you. It's like fickle energy. Be mindful of the King of Cups. Because somebody is somebody. At first, the person was very passionate and confident about the relationship that you and the person was in with each other. The person was rushing in. They rushed in real, real quick to be in a relationship with you. Like this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands rushed in very, very quick. They was like immediate action. Like at first they was focused on the relationship, and then all of a sudden, like I said, it got into this filthy energy. Y'all stop talking every day. Y'all stop going on dates. Like this person was just in your timeline to get your energy, in your timeline to attack some kind of parasite to you or try to stop your abundance and blessing from coming in. Like they rushed in mighty, mighty quick. Like I said, be mindful of this Knight of Cups. Like this I don't know if this gonna happen for somebody or this already done happen, but just take resonate and leave with them. Cause you got the Eight of Cups here. Like you need to move on from this situation. Like it ain't gonna get no better with the King of Cups. Like the King of Cups done moved on from you, or you done moved on from the King of Cups. Like somebody could have a lassie. Somebody could like I don't like working. Like it's like they wanted the experience at the time. They might be going through something with that person. So at the time they want to experience to go outside their relationship, experience somebody else at the time. So now this King of Cups is done got back with that person, and now they don't fickle off. They don't stop calling you, stop coming around. You gotta be mindful of the King of Cups. Because this person, you got to move on from this person, or this person done moved on from you. Like you heard from that person, stop trying to hit that person's phone up because they ain't gonna answer their phone. Stop trying to text that person because they ain't gonna text you back. Because this King of Cups, it's fickle energy. Like they done moved on from you. You need to move on from this person. Because at the time they were passionate, they were hot and heavy for you. This could be it could be a fire sign. It can be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because this person had it was an amazing opportunity that you came into alignment with this person. You thought this was an amazing person, 111 on the clock. You thought it was an amazing opportunity that you got to experience this person. That the opportunity came in, they were bold, they were encouraged, they was optimistic about this person. Like this fire sign, you were optimistic about this relationship going forward. But this other person wasn't. They was like they were just there for experience. They was there for the time being. The the get their rocks off. They could been going through something with that person. But this person was just there for experience. Like you thought it was like a opportunity, a blessing in the sky. This person came. Oh, I'm so happy this person came in. I'm so happy that I met him or her. And all of a sudden they start getting fickle. And they start getting fickle in your energy. And all of a sudden they just stop talking to you, stop calling you, stop coming around. You got to move on because at the time it was just like you thought it was an opportunity. You thought this person was there for a long time. You thought you and this person were going to be with each other. No, 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 no. That wasn't it. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. Like you start planting your seeds. Like this person, you probably start planting your seeds with this person. You was and you had investments with this person. You could have investment with this person, or you start planting your seeds with this person. You start trying to plant your seed with this person. You start trying to build with this person. But like I said, this King of Cups was not there for a long term. They was just there for the experience. They were just there for a minute. They were there for opportunity. They wasn't there for a long term to invest in you. They invested in the moment, but it wasn't gonna be a long term. And now you got this Knight of Pentacles that's loyal, that's dedicated, that's protective, that's gonna be very apprehensive about coming towards you first. But they're gonna plan carefully before they take their leap of faith towards you. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person gonna take their time to come in for you because this person want to feel out the energy. They want to see if this is gonna work out with you. This Page of Pentacles is making plans behind the scenes to come in to give you an offer. To give you what's rightfully yours, to build with you. But before they do, they're gonna take careful action towards you. Cause like I said, this King of Cups was just a fickle end. They were just there for a moment. They were there for a minute. This King of Pentacles coming on being there for the long haul. Cause they very motivated by you. They're very motivated. They're very inspiring. They very ambitious. They take the leadership role very seriously in a relationship with you. They're gonna take that leadership role to 1,000. They ain't gonna let you lead all the time. They gonna take that leadership role. They gonna be that person that you look up to when you need someone to talk to. They gonna be the person to, like, when you need a shoulder to cry on, you be there. They gonna be there. They gonna be there for you. They gonna take that leadership role. No, they gonna step into the spotlight when you don't want to be in that spotlight. Or they could be already in the spotlight. This gonna be a beautiful emotional experience for you. Like I said, this king of this ace of cups, it's gonna be very emotional, very beautiful. It's gonna be an experience of a lifetime. It's something you have never experienced in your life, Virgo. You 555 on the clock. When I said the changes for the better, it's like you have never experienced this, and this gonna be something that you experience your first time experiencing this, because you never experienced this with this Knight of Cups. So now this Knight of Pentacles is coming in. He gonna take the leadership role. He gonna step into that. He could already be in the spotlight. He gonna step in the spotlight when you don't want to be in the spotlight. He going to come in and give you an emotional experience that you never experienced in your life. Because this person sees you as the Empress. They see you abundant, beautiful. They see you as time to take. They're gonna take. They're gonna take time to take action towards you. They're gonna take action towards you because you the Empress. You got Archangel Gabriel here. That somebody could like unicorns. Rabbits. Miniature horses. But you got, like, this person gonna come in and give you birth to your creation, birth to your dreams. This person gonna help you out. Cause you had lost a peace of mind with somebody. This person betrayed you. They lied. They was sneaky. They did the most in your energy. This King of Cups did the most in your energy. They lied. They didn't tell you the truth. You had a loss of peace of mind when this King of Cups walked away from you, or you walked away from the King of Cups. But you had to take caution and be aware of others. And it gonna take, like, somebody could have had material loss due to this King of Cups. You could have lost your Seven of Pentacles dealing with this King of Cups. But because this King of Pentacles, this King of Cups lied. They slandered your name. They stole from you. They cheated on you. They did the most to you. And now you gonna have to heal your heart. Because now your hard work is paying off. You finna be this Queen of Pentacles, or this could be a Queen of Pentacles doing it to somebody. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Like, this Queen of Pentacles, like, portrayed somebody, male or female, portrayed you, gaslighted you, took your money. At the time you finna enjoy your fruit of your labor. Take rest, they leave it down. The Queen of Pentacles could did this, or you finna be the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, the King of Cups here. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm kind of getting up off course. Let me get one more of these before we close out. Let me get one more. One more. We got the Knight of Cups here. This person is going to be very trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious. Someone could be completely trusted in a situation. This could be you, or this could be the Knight of Pentacles coming in for somebody, but you're gonna be able to trust this person. This person gonna be very loyal. Like I said, this is for somebody. This is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Just take what resonate and leave what don't. This is you all reading, Virgo. I'll see y'all next time.